All right. Today, boys and girls, we are going to be starting Unit 7. And I know that the in-class people are so excited. And Miss Smith is also so excited. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Unit 7, Lesson 1. Today, for Unit 7, Lesson 1, let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. We're going to be still starting off by blending. We're also going to be reviewing our sounds and our letter names. And we're also going to be learning a new sound. And I know you're looking at me like, a new sound? Haven't we already learned all the new sounds?
There's one more. I know. Yes, we have.
Well, you would think that we have, but we have not. Okay. Y'all excited?
Yeah, I know which one it's
Okay. So, we're going to do blending a little differently today. You know how we've been raising one finger for each sound? Well, today we're actually going to start with our whole hand up. And as we say the sounds, we're going to wiggle our finger. So it's just a little bit different. Okay? All right. I'm going to say the word. I want you to say the word after me, and then we'll blend it. Okay? The word is skips.
Yes. Yes.
Egg.
Yes.
Skips. Good. Next one is cloth. Oh. Ah. Cloth. How many sounds did cloth have? 4. Good. Next one is sling. Oh. Ing. Sling. Good. How many sounds does sling have? 4. Good. Next one is pride. Pride. Good. How many sounds did pride have? 4. Good. The next one is camp. Everybody say camp. And camp. Good. And the last one is hands. Everybody say hands. Hands. Good. Hands. Good. All right. Great job. All right. Sound review. The way we're going to do this today is we will say the letter name, and then we will say the sound. So the first one will be like this. Ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Woo, you're on a roll. Remember? Yellow. Good. So we really need to be working on the sound for U and Y. U is and Y is yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. All right, boys and girls. Today, like I said, we are going to learn a new sound. We're going to learn a new sound. And before I tell you this new sound, I want you to look right here at the board. And my online people, I will talk to you. Yeah, I will move my camera in just a moment. All right. I need to erase my St. Patrick's Day hat and draw something else. All right. So let's look at this new sound. We're going to do this first before I tell you this. We know this letter makes what sound? Right. We know it makes that sound. What? Good. We know that this letter makes what sound? Okay. However, we are going to put them together. Now wait a minute. Don't say a word. Okay, this is important. This is what they look like when they are together. Also, when they are together, they do not say it now says ch. Can everybody do ch? Now, what is your mouth doing when you are saying the ch sound? Shaylin, can you tell me what your mouth is doing when you say the ch sound? Yeah, it's mostly closed, isn't it? Because our teeth is together. Now, if our mouth is closed, does that mean it's a vowel sound or a consonant sound? A consonant sound. That's right. It's a consonant sound. What is your tongue doing as you're making the ch sound? Kenneth. Do what? Yeah, it's up on the top of your mouth, right? That part on the top of your mouth is called a palate. Can we say a palate? And it's not like a palate like you sleep on the floor. It's a different kind of palate. Okay? So your tongue should be touching the top of your palate when you are saying sh. Good. All right. Everybody say these words after me. Cheap. Chip. Cherry. Chill. Chin. Hitch. Lunch. Pinch. Bench. Bench. Good. The words at the beginning that we said at the beginning, did they start with ch or end with ch? Started. Good. The words that we said at the end, did they start with ch or end with ch? That's right. Ended with ch. Now, there's also one more thing I want to point out with ch. Put your hand on it, right? Is it voiced or unvoiced? Unvoiced. Because our throat does not what?
Vibrate.
It does not vibrate and you cannot feel it, right? So it is what?
A vowel.
No, this is not a vowel sound. Remember, I already told you this is a consonant sound because our mouth is staying what? Closed. Our mouth is staying closed. Okay. All right, I want everybody to close your eyes. Okay? gonna listen. I'm gonna say a word, and you're gonna listen for the beginning sound. Okay? I'm gonna say a word. If it begins with the ch sound, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If it does not begin with the ch sound, you don't have to do anything. Okay? That'll be easier for me to see. Okay? All right. So close your eyes. No peeking. All right. The first word is pig. Good job. There was no ch sound in pig. All right. Next word, cheek. Yes. Cheek starts with what sound? Good. All right. Next one, sun. Good job. There is no ch in sun. Next word is chase. Yes. Chase has what sound at the beginning? Good. The next word is chair. Everybody say chair. Chair. Yes. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Next word, bottle. Bottle does not start with ch, does it? All right, next word, chant. Yes. Chant begins with what sound? Good. Next word is red. No, red does not begin with ch. Good. Next word is chops. Chops. Yes. Chops begins with what sound? Good. And the last word is boat. Excellent. Boat does not begin with ch, does it? No. Okay, everybody open your eyes. All right. With the ch sound, we have a sound that kind of sounds like the ch sound. And it is the letter J. J makes what sound?
Yeah.
J. J. Let's talk about J for a minute. Is J a consonant or a vowel? Consonant. Good. What is your mouth doing when you say J? It's closed. That's right. What is your tongue doing?
On the top.
On the top of your mouth. Isn't that just like the ch? Is it?
No.
Yes. It is the same thing. However, there is one difference. Feel your throat when you say j. J. Is it a voiced sound or an unvoiced sound? Voiced sound. Whereas ch is ch. Voiced. Okay, I need you to stop because I need you to listen. Okay? However, when you make the ch sound, is it voiced or unvoiced? Unvoiced. So, do you see the difference in those? Are you sure? Because they could get confusing. Okay? All right. I'm going to say 2 words. And I'm going to call on somebody. And I want you to tell me which word that you hear that starts with ch. Okay? All right. Jug, chug. Rosie, which one of those words begins with ch? Is it jug or chug? Chug. That's right. Chug. Excellent. All right. Next one. Maybe I'll call on you first. That way you'll listen closely. Okay. Piper. Is it chest or jest? Chest. That's right. All right, next one. Kenneth, chain or Jane? Chain. Excellent, excellent. Next one, Levi. Is it jump or chunk?
Yeah.
Now, does jump, Levi, start with ch? No. So which one is it? Jump or chunk? Chunk. Yes, it is chunk. All right, the next one, Luke. Is it G or cheap?
Sheep.
Cheap. Good. Yes. And last one, Calliope. Is it cherry or Jerry?
Cherry.
Cherry. Yeah, you guys are good at that. You guys are good. So hopefully, since you're so good at it, we won't have any problems when we're listening to them so that we can read them, right? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, now we are going to work on making the ch sound, which should be super easy, right?
So easy.
Yeah, especially since we already know how to make the C and the H. It's just very important that when you're making the ch sound, that you have them together. Because if you do not have them together, it's no longer the ch sound, is it? If they are separated, if there's a space between them, then it becomes the and the, right? So we need to make sure that we put them together. Okay? All right. Wait just one second. All right. So in order to make the C, we're going to start a little bit below. I'm going to need you to stop. We're going to start a little bit below the dotted line, and we're going to come up and kind of make a hump, come back around, and back up again. And that looks very messy, but it's a little hard to do when I'm doing it so side. All right, then to make the H, you're going to start between the dot line and the top, and you're going to pull down to the bottom line. You're going to come back and make a hump back down to the bottom line. That is the what sound? Ch. Not the ch, but the ch. Should it be voiced? No, it should not be voiced. Charles, you might sit up and pay attention. Thank you. All right, so same thing. Start with the C. Come up, make a little hump, come back around to the right and back up again. Whoa. If I thought that one was messy, that's really messy. Sorry. All right. Then come up here. We're going to make the H. Pull straight down to the bottom. Come back up and make a what? Hump. This is what sound? What sound is this? Good. All right. Do you see how I have them close together? Is that important? Okay. Yeah.
That doesn't matter than my name.
You do, but you don't have them together, right? Remember, we got to have them together in order for them to make what sound? Good. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, in class, you do not have your new skills practice books yet. We are going to pass those out to you. But first, I want you to listen to the directions, okay? All right, you're going to turn to lesson 1, 1.1. Okay. You will practice making what? And then here, what are those for?
The other one.
To do it on your
Oh.
own. That's right. Then you're going to come down here. Let's blend this word together. Let's try that again. Much. Good. Be careful. You're going to have to remember that when you see those two letters together, they are going to say what? So you got to be careful. All right. You're practicing those and writing those there. Then on the back, okay? On the back, you're going to have some words up here. You're going to read those words and put them under the picture that it matches. Now, I like to blend these words together right now, just to kind of help you, because since this is a new sound, all right? Let's blend that first one together. Here we go. Lunch. Good, lunch. Next one, let's look at this one. Branch. Good, branch. All right, next one. Let's go to the next one. You ready? Oh, I don't hear anybody doing it with me. All right, everybody. Bench. Good, bench. And last one. Here we go. Chips. Good, chips. Okay, everybody understand? All right, online people, I'm going to pause you for a moment because we've actually got one more activity to do after we do this. And I'll explain it to you once we get done with this. Okay? All right. All right, boys and girls, for the second part of this, what we're going to do is we're going to do this page together. I know you've done these pages before, and actually we may not do the whole page together, but we're going to do the first couple ones together so you can get a feel for it. Okay? All right. I want you to be on 1.2. It's going to look like this. 1.2. All right. Let's look at that first picture. What's that a picture of? Chest. Good. Now, I want us to sound it out with our fingers. Here we go. S. Chest. Good. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to circle those sounds that we hear. So, we hear what? Chest. Good. Now that we've circled those letters, then what are we going to do here on this line? We're going to write it. So, and pretty much all you have to do is copy the letters that you circled, right? Online people. I got my pen to work, finally. I know you're excited. I still don't have my chaining things working, but at least I got my pen working.
130 days.
Okay, you ready for the next one? Good, let's look at it. What's this a picture of? A chimp. Chimp. Everybody say chimp. Chimp. Good, let's sound it out with our fingers. Chimp. Good. Now, let's circle the sounds that we hear. do one more together, and then I'm gonna let you do the ones on the back by yourself. Okay? So let's do this one together. What are these? Chips. Good. Everybody say chips. Chips. Good. Let's sound it out. Chips. Good. So the first sound I hear is what? Second sound I hear is what? Third sound I hear is what? And the fourth sound I hear is what? Good. What am I going to do over here? Write it. Good. So, chips. Good. Chips. Okay. Good. All right. On the back. On the back. I'm going to let you do it by yourself. Okay? But before I let you do it by yourself, I want you to look at the pictures so that I can tell you what they are, just in case you get mixed up, okay? Repeat after me. Bench, punch, pinch. You can go ahead and do it. All right, online people, today we learned a new sound. We learned the sound ch. Good. And we reviewed some blending and we reviewed our letter sound. Okay? We do not have any homework for skills tonight. So you do not have to worry about homework for skills. I won't see you tomorrow. I will be at kindergarten assessments all day. But I already have viewed some pages online for you to do. But I will see you on Monday. Okay? All right. Let's have a great day.
I want to come to every single day. Because I love it here. Yes. It's the best place.